Hi everyone, you alright? Hope everybody's alright. Me? I'm just sat here. I'm just waiting to see what happens tonight, this morning. Waiting to see if Henry turns up. Yeah. Things are, shall we say, in a dire situation. Interest rates are going up and everything. And if you're thinking of getting a mortgage, don't bother. Yeah. So, if you've got a credit card, pay it off. Pay it off and cut it up. Because the cost of having a credit card is going up due to the rise in interest rates. It's not worth the hassle. Yeah. And if you've got stuff to get rid of, your best time is to do it now. Sell it off. And if you're in the United States, who are you? Because you have to declare your, let's say if you have a garage sale or anything, you have to declare income of $600 to the IRS. Yes, it's getting like that now in the US now. It's getting to a situation, it's getting to, well, it's pretty bad really. Yeah. So if you've got a mortgage as well, get that paid off. I've been hearing multiple rumours that Credit Suisse has put up its interest rates. So if you have any loans or anything, get rid of them. Yeah. Pay them off. Get shut. It's pretty quiet on the home front at the moment. But early on yesterday, yesterday, we had quite a fair few sirens in the background. And, yeah. It's not a good situation. If you have tin stuff, it's time to get new tin stuff and start rotating them or adding to them. Yeah. A big massive shout out to Dan, allegedly, and also a big massive shout out to Neil McCoy. And who else was there? Oh yeah, the Economic Ninja. Yeah. Well, those are the channels to watch. But yeah, you need to be prepared, be ready, and you need to be prepared. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what happens later on today. And a warning, if you're on medications, make sure you have plenty of medications, because I've been hearing that some people are struggling to get their meds. Yeah, that's what I heard. So put in your orders for your medications with your clinician, and make sure you have plenty, because some of them have been, well, hard to get hold of, and clinicians have been having to change persons' prescriptions, and yeah, with some very, very, very bad side effects. Yeah, because some of these drugs are, you know, sometimes not compatible with each other. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been looking at some of the videos in Blackpool. Yeah. Bonny Street Market is on its way, you know, to be cleared and everything. I've been seeing some of the videos. There were quite a few, well, there were some stalls that just left their stock there. They just dumped it there. Yeah. Not good. I don't know what those traders are going to do, because to tell you the truth, you know, they could have done another season, because it's going to take them a while to get to Bonny Street, and plus they're going to take that old police station down, then the law courts, you know. Yeah, it's going to take them put the floors in and everything, the car parking area. That's going to take another 2 years, you know, because it's not going to happen all at once, and because it is a 2-year project. Yes, a lot of people didn't mention that, did they? Yeah, and I've also heard that the arcade, the Golden Mile amusements, right, are moving to the old pound stretcher store, and you know, and moved there. That's going to share a building with another attraction, and that'll be knocked down, and after that something new will be put there right next door to the Sea Life Centre. But one thing I do object to is that Merlin Entertainment is basically grabbing as many things that it can get, because they've just taken over management of the Sandcastle, and yeah, it seems that Merlin Entertainment's only going to be the major show in town. But if Amanda Thompson had her way, yeah, she's thinking about putting a new Ferris wheel on the Pleasure Beach. But the major problem the Pleasure Beach has is that they do an upcharge for people to walk around the Pleasure Beach. I think it's £24 to walk around the Pleasure Beach. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It used to be free at one time to walk around the Pleasure Beach. If you didn't want to go on the rides, you know. So, and upcharges for some rides, like Enzo on the Icon ride. Yeah, they got to make their money somehow, haven't they? Because I understand the big one's going to be retracked again. Yeah. Well, I just wish Blackpool Council would, step up a bit more, because some of the bloggers have been showing Blackpool and how grotty the town looks, you know. It'll be good to have the Alan Bradley tram back and running on the tramway. Yeah. The heritage trams. Yeah. But the shed that they're in needs repair. So if you've got a spare penny or two, go to their FundMe page and put something in there. Yeah. So I'm just waiting to see what happens at the moment. I did put in a video up earlier on today. Oops, that's the Samsung pad that was telling me that it's got notifications. Yeah. It's been fairly cold here in Blackburn, and I'm waiting, as I said, I'm waiting for Henry to turn up and see what he does. I'm going to bugger off in a short while. Yeah. One thing I'd like to ask, do any of you used to go to a place called Derby School in Preston? If so, leave a comment in the comment section. So I'd love to hear from you. Yeah. So I'm going to clear off for a bit and push this video up, and we'll see what happens with it. See how many likes and dislikes it gets. Well, it's bad for me. It's I'm gonna go off, so I'll see you later. Goodbye.